They said goodbye, but they didn't tell you how to survive the silence. The world didn't end. It just kept spinning like your thoughts at 2:47 a.m. Your friends say, move on. But how do you move on when you still sleep in the ruins of what you built? You didn't lose a person. You lost a future, a rhythm, a reason to check your phone at lunch. You didn't break up. You broke. Why you feel like this? Here's what no one told you. Breakups mimic withdrawal. Your brain literally treats love like a drug. Dopamine, oxytocin. Every I love you wired your neurons for them. So when they vanish, your system crashes. It's not a weakness. It's science. That ache in your chest. It's your nervous system collapsing under the weight of unsaid goodbyes. Rachel Sussman, a psychotherapist who's helped countless people recover, outlines 3 stages that most of us unconsciously go through. 1. Heartbreak. You replay memories, not because you miss them, but because your brain is trying to make sense of the loss. 2. Understanding. Slowly, painfully, you realize it wasn't perfect. You recognize patterns. You stop romanticizing the pain. 3. Transformation. You begin again, not as a version of who you were with them, but someone they never even met. Healing tools. Now explain like you're sitting with me on the floor, crying into tea. 1. Break the loop of why. You're replaying that last fight in your mind like a broken movie reel. Why did they leave? Why didn't they try harder? Why wasn't I enough? But here's the truth. There's no satisfying answer that will suddenly make you feel whole. Even if they gave you a reason, it wouldn't mend the emptiness. So tonight, sit down, take a blank page, and write the ending you needed to hear. Not for them, for you. Because closure isn't something you get. It's something you give yourself. To block, mute, delete. It feels cruel, doesn't it? But tell me, how do you expect your wound to heal if you keep letting them text your scar, their stories, their likes, their new life? It's not healing. It's self-inflicted torture. You don't block them because you hate them. You block them because your nervous system deserves a break. You appease to your body, the same body that's carried this grief quietly every night. Click the block button, not out of bitterness, out of self-love. 3. Name your grief. You keep saying you're fine, but you flinch every time someone asks how you're doing. Here's the truth most don't admit. Breakup grief is real grief. It's not just losing a person. It's losing habits. Future babies you dreamed of. Trips you imagined. Holidays where their hand would be in yours. Sit in front of a mirror. Say it aloud. I am grieving. Say what you lost. Say what hurt. Cry if you have to. You're not being for restore your rituals. After a breakup, even brushing your teeth can feel like a task. But listen, rituals rebuild identity. Change the songs you listen to in the morning. Move the furniture. Light a new candle. Wear colors they never saw you in. You're not just decorating a room. You're reprogramming your mind. Small routines are sacred because when everything feels out of control, your routine becomes your first act of taking your life back. 5. Create small wins. You don't have to heal overnight. You just need to feel proud once a day. That's it. Maybe it's doing a 10-minute walk without crying. Maybe it's cooking one full meal. Maybe it's laughing, even once. Every time you do something that reminds you, I can still be okay without them. You add one brick to the foundation of your comeback. They don't get to write your next chapter. You do. Healing isn't about forgetting. It's about becoming someone new. Not despite the pain, but because of it. Now it feels like healing. Not steps, not therapy speak, but soul talk.